What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and today we're doing some Team Go Rocket leader battles. So today is actually the last day of the Team Go Rocket weekend in Pokemon Go. So I guess while we're doing some battles, we can check out some of the poison and dark type spawns. And today is also the last day for Darkrai raids, so we might squeeze a few of those in today's video, and hopefully I get a shiny Darkrai. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have my first Team Go Rocket leader battle of the day, and this time we're battling Arlo. Now Arlo is usually really hard for me to beat, but the other two leaders are pretty hard too, so we're just gonna see how I do. I'm gonna go in first with a Blaziken with Blaze Kick, a Rhyperior with Rock Wrecker, and a Mamoswine with Avalanche, and we're gonna see how we do. Usually the first battle with these guys is kind of to test and see which counters they have, and then we got to go back in later and use the right Pokemon. So we'll just see what Arlo's gonna use today. Hopefully I don't get destroyed by this guy. I will say I've been battling a little bit more recently with Go Battle League, and it's teaching me how to battle a little bit, but the Team Go Rocket battles are kind of different than all the others, so I still might not do very good. I typically can't do these battles on camera either, because for some reason I just can't tap as fast and stuff. That's one thing about the Go Battle League guys. I have not done like any Go Battle League battles on camera since they came out, just because I'm not very good. It's like I have stage fright or something, or I just can't tap quick enough. Come on, let's get one more Blaze Kick. No! I needed to get that Blaze Kick in. I think I just ruined it there. If I would have been tapping a little bit quicker, I probably would have been able to use my charge move. So I think I messed up there. I don't think we're gonna win this time. We did get the Mawile down, and now I guess we're gonna use a rock type. Oh, that's not good. Okay, he has Blastoise as his second Pokemon, so that lets me know that I need to have a grass type as my second Pokemon. So I just had all the wrong counters this time anyways, so we're just gonna have to lose and go back in. So I actually found a place to put my camera. It's not exactly the best lighting, but I needed to find a spot to set my camera, and sorry about the loud sirens in the background as well. But this time I went back in with my Blaziken and then a Venusaur, and I didn't get to see what his third Pokemon is, so I still went in with the ice type Mamoswine. So let's go ahead and do this. I think I'm gonna be able to tap a little bit faster with two hands. I've noticed in Go Battle League, I'm really good at tapping really fast. It's so crazy because after I'm done tapping in the battles, my arm is so sore. Like, I go hard in these battles, guys. Come on, Blaze Kick, come on. Man, this Blaziken loses its health really fast, but the thing is, I just need to get Mawile to use up the two shields, and then we're gonna be doing better. That is one thing about the Team Go Rocket leaders. They always use up both of their shields immediately. Like, they don't save shields or anything. Oh man, we still didn't get the freaking Mawile down with the Blaziken. Okay, maybe we should use something else, like a Moltres with fire type moves, or man, I don't really know what we should do. Maybe the Blaziken's not the best choice. I just looked up an Arlo guide online, and it said to use some fire types, and I remember that I used Blaziken for my cliff battles in the past, so maybe I should switch it out, but we're just gonna see what we're gonna do with these. It's not over quite yet. Come on, come on, come on. We're using a grass type against a steel type, which probably isn't a great idea, but we just got another charge move in, so thankfully this Frenzy Plant charges up quicker than whatever move Mawile has been using. Okay, and we got Mawile down, and we still have our Venusaur just a little bit. Come on, tap, 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 tap. We might be able to get the Blastoise down with just this one charge move. I don't think he has any shields left, so... Oh, did I miss one? Oh, I need to learn how to get these attacks in. I think I got it right. Oh, we only got a little over halfway. Come on, Frenzy Plant. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. I don't think we're gonna do it again, guys. I think... I don't really know, actually. Let's not assume anything too fast. Which he is kind of destroying this Mamoswine, because Mamoswine is a ground type, which is weak to water. So come on. Oh, I don't think we have a chance. I don't think we have a chance. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Okay, I think I need to use a different fire type for the first Pokemon, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so change of plans. I actually went back in with the Blaziken. I'm just gonna try to tap a little bit quicker, because I found out that my Blaziken is actually one of the best things that I have right now. This Blaziken is all the way maxed out, and it has the right move, so I'm just gonna have to keep tapping and not talk as much. I'm probably not gonna talk all the way through this, so I'll just speed through it in editing or something, because talking makes it a lot harder for me. I still lost, guys. This is gonna take me forever. I think that was my 3rd attempt, so we're gonna keep going. Well guys, I just beat Arlo off camera. The first attempt off camera, I beat him. I don't know what it is, but when I'm filming, I absolutely cannot win these battles. This is why I don't really cover Go Battle League on the channel, because for some reason the camera just makes me afraid. I have no idea, but I think it took me 4 tries total, maybe 5. I kind of lost count, but we did beat Arlo. So now we're gonna do a shiny shadow Mawile check. So I've never gotten a shiny shadow Pokemon before, so let's do the shiny check. And no shiny, but it's totally fine. I don't battle Arlo much, so I'm not gonna complain. So now I guess let's look over my screen recorder footage and I'll kind of commentate on what I did in the Arlo battle. Okay, so let's start the footage here. So basically this time I went in with my Blaziken again, but I was actually able to get in 2 charge moves this time. I think I was just tapping just fast enough before my Blaziken fainted that I got the 2 charge moves in, and Arlo used up his 2 shields immediately on this Mawile. So I just basically went through this first Blaziken, and I actually had another Blaziken in my party for the last Pokemon. So in the last battle, the 3rd Pokemon that Arlo used was Scizor, so I knew I needed another fire type Pokemon. So it actually came in handy. So this Blaziken fainted after the 2 charge moves, and then I switched over to my 2nd Blaziken and I kind of finished off this Mawile, and that came in super handy. So I did have to use a shield on this first Mawile charge attack, but luckily Mawile doesn't really charge up that fast with the Play Rough move, so it was kind of easy. So we did finally get that Mawile down, and then I immediately switched over to my Venusaur with Frenzy Plant to battle this Venusaur, because I remembered Venusaur was his 2nd Pokemon. So Frenzy Plant charged up really quick, so that was actually very useful for that, and Arlo had no shields at this point, so I ended up being able to take down this Blastoise fairly easily. I actually was able to charge up Frenzy Plant a 2nd time before Blastoise even got 1 charge move in, and I completely finished off the Blastoise, so that was actually really lucky for me. So we got that Blastoise down, and then we had the last Scizor to take down. So I went ahead and used my Venusaur with Frenzy Plant, even though it wasn't very effective, just to get some more moves in. I felt like switching over to the Blaziken wasn't going to be very good. I was just going to use the Blaziken whenever the Venusaur fainted. So I just used up as many Frenzy Plants as I could. The Scizor kind of took down my Venusaur pretty fast. Let's see, I didn't get that 2nd Frenzy Plant in. I almost did right before it fainted, but I did have that Blaziken with Blast Burn almost all the way charged up already, so that came in very handy. So I just used that charge move, and I think this was actually the last hit of the battle. It was. I finished off the Scizor, and just like that we beat Arlo. So sadly I couldn't get it on camera, but I guess it's just what it takes sometimes for me. Alright guys, so we're at the first Darkrai raid of the day, and we actually have a few in town now, and some of the raid group is actually out, so we might have a chance of getting a shiny Darkrai. So I've been doing a little bit of Darkrai raids, but I've mostly been checking them in Go Battle League. So it has been a reward encounter in Go Battle League. I've been doing the premium reward, so I only have to win 2 battles in a set to get a Darkrai encounter. It hasn't been guaranteed. You can get other encounters with it, but I've been getting Darkrai, darn it. But I've been getting Darkrai quite a bit, so I haven't got the shiny yet though, so I'm really hoping I do tonight. This is the very last night of raids. I might do some Go battles later and try to get a Darkrai then too, but it ends tonight at 10 p.m, which is like 4 hours from now, so we're gonna see if I can get lucky at the last minute, but you never know, we might get one at this raid. Alright, so we just finished the first Darkrai raid of the night. Let's see if we can get a shiny on the very first try. And no shiny on that one. I want that shiny so bad. It's purple and pink, which are my favorite colors. It's one that I'm dying to get, and I haven't really been able to try as much as I want, so let's hope we get one at the next raid. Okay, so I came over to this other Darkrai raid, and it seems like a lot of the raid group is done for the night, at least for now. I might get some help a little bit later on. I think we have like a couple hours left to do some raids, but right now we don't have any help, and there's Darkrai raids everywhere, and there's also a Thundurus raid too, which I don't even have in Pokedex yet. I think I'm not going to be able to get one of those this time around, but I know it's going to be back one day, so I'm not really stressing that. But right now I can't really do any more Darkrai raids, which I'm kind of bummed out about, so maybe I should take advantage of the Go Battle League tonight and just try my luck there. But we do have a nice little cluster of dark and poison types right here, so we'll do some Sneasel shiny checks. It's not like I need any more of those. I think I got 3 in that winter event we had a few months ago, but I still check them all just in case. I'll just take a shiny no matter what it is at this point. But yeah, I really hope I can do at least a few more Darkrai raids tonight. I feel like that would make me really happy, at least to know that I tried, even if I don't get the shiny. But sometimes you just can't help it. I do wish that we could solo raids like this sometimes. It would be a lot easier. But I do think the new Go Battle League feature is a really good idea to help out players who don't really have a lot of raid help. It's a great way to give people an opportunity to get a legendary or a mythical Pokemon without other people. Same goes for like field research breakthrough. Sometimes we have legendaries in those. So at least Niantic is looking out for us a little bit. So I guess since we're done with Darkrai raids for right now, I'm gonna check out some of the wild spawns here. So I've noticed we have a lot of Sandshrew spawns right now. I still don't have that shiny because these normally don't spawn outside of events. So that would be a cool one to get. We have a Skorupi right here. No shiny. That is a gorgeous red shiny. I was hoping I would get one of those during this event, but it's not looking very good. We still have some time though. I keep getting ahead of myself. I need to be more positive. You never know what might happen at the last minute, and those are usually the best kinds of shinies to get anyways. Ooh, and we have a Drowsy shiny check. No shiny on that. That's another one I don't see a lot that I would love to get. There was a Grimer. I need to head this way a little bit more. Guys, I actually wanted to say it's like 6:30 p.m. right now, and we still have a bunch of daylight left, like at least an hour or more. So I'm loving this time change we recently had here. It's kind of bringing me out of a little bit of a seasonal depression. I love when it's daylight for a lot longer throughout the day. I can't wait for summertime, or I guess springtime. It's technically still winter right now, so it's just making me feel pretty good about the future. So there's actually something that I almost completely forgot to mention in this video. So Safari Zone St. Louis has officially been canceled, or in other words from Niantic, it's been postponed indefinitely. So that basically means that we don't know when they're going to reschedule it. They're saying they're going to at some point, but we just don't know. It's basically been canceled because of the recent viral infection. I'm not going to say the name of the virus because I'm pretty sure it can get me demonetized right now. So I think you guys know what I'm talking about though. It's kind of dangerous to get people to travel from across the world to these events and stuff. So right now a lot of different events are being canceled so this virus doesn't spread more, and one of those events is going to be Safari Zone St. Louis. So they did officially cancel it. So if you have a ticket for that event, you can actually still get event spawns during the day that your ticket is for, during those hours from anywhere that you are in the world. It's kind of like the Go Fest thing they did last year for the Saturday ticket holders. If you guys don't know, in Go Fish Chicago last year on the Saturday, we kind of got rained out. We got kicked out of the park, so they made up for it by giving us spawns from anywhere in the world, and I actually got to do that. It's basically going to work the same way as that. You can also get a refund for your Safari Zone ticket if you don't want to have the event spawns during that day. You're also going to get the special research as well, and probably the golden badge. So it's kind of like you're doing the event anyways. You're just doing it from home and you're not traveling to St. Louis to actually participate. So like I said, it's postponed indefinitely, so they might reschedule it at some point, but they actually mentioned that in early April they're going to decide if they're canceling Safari Zone Liverpool and Philadelphia or not. I really think they probably will, especially Liverpool, because this virus has been affecting Europe really badly. So I would kind of be on the lookout for the announcement about the cancellation of Liverpool and Philadelphia, but I guess we'll just see what happens. So I am a little bit bummed out about the St. Louis thing, but I'm still holding on to that little bit of hope about Philadelphia, but right now it's just not looking good. But I would just rather everyone be safe anyways and not spread this virus even more. Hopefully we can get it contained pretty soon. We'll just have to see what happens with all of that, but I did want to mention in this video, I'm kind of heartbroken over it, but it just is what it is sometimes. Well guys, it looks like I'm done for the day. This video was all over the place. I had a lot of changes of plans today. I didn't get to do as many Darkrai raids as I hoped, but I think tonight at home I'm gonna do some Go Battle League battles, and I'll keep you guys posted if I ever did get the shiny Darkrai or not. So yeah, I guess that's all I have for today's video, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!